So a lot of people out there like to buy organic products, especially food, but did you know you can actually get organic mattresses? Those are the exact type of beds we're gonna be talking about in today's video. Hey, how's it going? This is Owen, and in today's video, we've got our best list of the best organic mattresses. These are the beds that are gonna be made with more natural materials, be better for the environment, and can even help relieve allergies if that's something that you have. If you find this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. And we have a ton of stuff in the description to help you with your mattress search, including any discounts we can find. And we're also gonna have our written reviews of these beds and our written best list if you're more of a reader as opposed to a watcher. But let's just get right into it by covering the policy information that you're gonna get with these beds. This is stuff like shipping, returns, trial periods, and warranties. Now I'm just gonna go over the minimum stuff. It will vary a bit from mattress to mattress, so make sure you look at those full written reviews for the full scoop, but this is the minimum stuff you should expect. All of them are gonna ship to you completely free inside of a box. Now there is one bed that I'll get to later that actually ships in multiple boxes for a very specific reason, but you're not gonna pay anything extra for it. The unboxing process is pretty quick and easy to do, although with these beds specifically, most of them are made with a latex foam, which again, I'll talk about here in a second. And those beds are generally really heavy, like really heavy. So make sure you have someone there to help you out to unbox these things. Once the bed arrives at your door, you get a trial period of at least 100 nights, often longer, to sleep on it at home to decide if you actually like it or not. If you decide that you don't for whatever reason, you can return it for a full refund within the trial window. But if you decide to keep the bed, which most people wind up doing, looking at a 10-year warranty, again, often longer. That's just the minimum stuff you should expect. Again, there are variations between these policies, so make sure you look at the full written reviews if you want to learn more. But let's just get right into the beds themselves now, and we're gonna start with the bed right behind me, which is the Avocado Green mattress. This is a latex foam hybrid, and this is a really good opportunity to talk about latex foam as a whole, because spoiler alert, every single bed on this list does feature latex foam. Now what makes latex foam unique, there are actually a couple of reasons, but the first and biggest one is that it's actually naturally derived as opposed to chemical based. What they actually do is they collect the sap from rubber trees and they fire it off in a mold in order to create these big sheets of latex foam. It has a few distinct characteristics. First off, it's super durable. It's really hard to destroy latex foam. I think it's a bit more durable than your standard polyurethane or memory foams. And that is a pretty nice thing to have in a mattress, especially if you want it to last a long time. The other big thing is that this stuff is really responsive. And what I mean by responsive is that when you relieve pressure from the latex foam, it snaps back into its shape almost immediately. I like to describe the feel of a latex foam mattress as almost the opposite of a memory foam. Because with a memory foam, you really sink into it, and when you relieve pressure from it, it takes a while to reach its original shape. But with latex foam, you just press down on it and it goes back into its shape almost immediately. This gives latex foam beds a pretty distinctive feel. You get plenty of comfort and cushioning. This will also depend on what other materials are inside the mattress, but you don't get any of that sink-in sensation whatsoever on a latex foam bed. So they're really responsive, and I think people will enjoy the feel of a latex foam bed as long as they're not specifically looking for a memory foam bed, because you get none of that on this mattress or any of the beds on today's list. But enough about that, let's talk about the Avocado Green mattress specifically. This bed probably has the most amount of certifications that we've ever seen in a mattress. So there's a lot of third-party organizations that will independently inspect a lot of the materials that are sourced for these beds and give it a stamp of approval. And the Avocado Green mattress has so many, it's actually gonna be too long to list right here. It will be in the description if you want to check it out. The Avocado brand as a whole is actually carbon negative, which means they're not only emitting zero carbon, they're actually offsetting more than it takes to make the beds, which I think is pretty remarkable. You shouldn't have to worry at all about this mattress being somehow bad for the environment. There's no chemicals in there. Everything is certified organic, and even the hybrid coils that it uses are made of recycled steel. So just a lot to like about this mattress if you're looking for a more organic product. So it's got that latex foam feel. When it comes to firmness, there are some variations depending on what you choose when you're checking out. You have the base model, and then you have a model that you spend up for to feature a pillow top. They're both pretty firm though. The pillow top version is gonna be around a medium firm, and then without the pillow top, you're looking at a true firm. I recommend most people go with the pillow top because it makes it more accessible to more sleepers. But if you are looking for a very firm mattress, then you can save some money by not going with the pillow top. Now, based on everything I've said about this mattress, you probably expect it to be pretty expensive, and you wouldn't be wrong. With that pillow top for a queen size, you're looking at about $2,500 before any discounts. Avocado will normally go on discount, but usually their discounts aren't too steep. Make sure you look down below in the description for whatever you're able to find. This just is a more premium mattress that you'll be spending up for, but based on all the care that goes into creating this mattress, I think that price point does make some sense. Next up on the list, we have the Birch Mattress, which is actually owned by Helix, which is a pretty unique mattress brand. This mattress specifically doesn't go with Helix's whole sleep quiz thing. It does have two options though, the original and the luxe. Both are gonna feature latex foam as their primary comfort layer, so they're gonna feel very similar to the Avocado Green mattress that I just described. There is gonna be some nuance between these mattresses. If you try to lay down on Avocado and then immediately go lay down on Birch, you will notice a difference, but it's not gonna be a significant difference, and we put them all in the same feel category. So the original Birch does not feature a pillow top, and that one's gonna be significantly more affordable than the Birch Luxe, which does have a pillow top. The original Birch is gonna be about $1,400 after discount, then the Birch Luxe is gonna be around $2,500 after discount. If I'm being real with you, I think most people should probably go with the original Birch mattress. Unlike the Avocado Green mattress, the original one isn't quite as firm. It's actually closer to a medium firm without the pillow top, and the Birch Luxe doesn't really get much softer than the original. I do think the Birch Luxe is noticeably softer, but you're gonna be spending about $1,000 more, so I'd probably just stick with the original, but that's just me. It also has a ton of certifications, not quite as many as the Avocado Green mattress, but again, if you're looking for something organic, I think you'll be more than happy with Birch. Let's move over to the next bed on this list, and that's actually gonna be the PlushBeds Botanical Bliss mattress, and this bed is pretty unique when it comes to online mattresses. I teased earlier that there's gonna be a bed that ships in multiple boxes, and this is the one. So instead of unboxing it and watching the mattress inflate and just having a mattress put together, you have to assemble this mattress yourself. So the box comes with the cover, and it comes with individual layers of latex foam. Birch and Avocado are hybrids, which means they feature coils. This mattress is made entirely of layers of latex foam. So you have your support layers of latex, then you have your comfort layers of latex. So if you are more interested in your mattress being entirely made of latex foam, you don't want any metal in there, then this is gonna be a better option. Putting it together is kind of frustrating, I'm not gonna lie. The first time we did it, it took us a while. It's not that difficult once you know what you're doing, but it's much easier to unbox a standard mattress. But the fact that you actually assemble the mattress yourself gives you some level of customization. When you're checking out, you can pick and choose your firmness level. It comes in a medium and a firm. And what this really means is that the layers of latex foam are gonna be slightly different. But if you order the firm mattress, for example, you might be able to rearrange those layers of foam to have it more suit your liking. It's not gonna be the easiest thing to do in the world, and you should probably just find the firmness level that works best for you. The medium on the Botanical Bliss is actually indeed a true medium, which should work pretty well for most people. You can also get it in a few different height profiles, which is pretty interesting. I would recommend most people go with the 10-inch model. It's kind of their standard and most popular. And when it comes to price after discount, you should expect to pay somewhere around $23.50 for the Botanical Bliss. Changing the height profile will change the price. The 9-inch is cheaper and the 12-inch is much more expensive, but I think for most people, the 10 is probably the way to go. So all the beds I've talked about so far are fairly expensive, but let's go with our pick for the best budget-friendly latex foam mattress, and that's gonna be the Natural Escape mattress from MyGreen mattress. This bed, like all the others, does feature latex foam as its primary comfort layer, so you're gonna be getting that nice responsive feel. And when it comes to firmness, it's right between a medium and a medium firm on our firmness scale, which does make it a bit softer than a lot of other latex hybrid beds out there. In general, latex hybrids just tend to feel a bit firmer than a lot of other mattresses, and this one, while not perfect for side sleepers, will probably be able to accommodate most combo sleepers who spend some time on their side. And when it comes to price, this bed is around $1,500 after discount for a queen size, which makes it one of the more affordable latex foam hybrid beds you're gonna be able to find. A while ago, we were actually able to take a virtual tour of their facility where they make these beds, located in Chicago, and they had people by hand stitching these beds together, which I thought was pretty cool. Then next up, we have one of my personal favorite mattresses, the WinkBed EcoCloud mattress. And the reason that this bed is so near and dear to me is because it's one of the softest latex foam hybrid beds that we've tested. It's around a flat medium on our firmness scale, maybe even a hair softer than that, depending on your body weight. Firmness is pretty subjective, but to someone like me who weighs around 210 pounds, very accommodating for side sleepers. Like I just said a minute ago, most latex foam hybrid beds tend to be a bit firmer, like the Avocado Green mattress, pretty firm, but the EcoCloud manages to be decently soft and is probably one of the best latex foam hybrid beds for side sleepers. I just personally think it's a great bed, and it's not as expensive as you might think. WinkBed has some really super high quality beds at affordable prices. After discount for a queen, you're looking at about $1,700 for the EcoCloud, which I think makes it a pretty solid value. Latex foam beds just tend to be more expensive because of the organic nature of the material. You generally wind up paying a bit more for organic produce at the store, and it's just kind of the same for organic mattresses, unfortunately. But let us know what you think about these beds. Which one of these 5 would be your #1 choice? Let us know down below in the comments. And if you have any additional questions, put them down there as well. We'll do our best to answer them. Don't forget to check the description. We got lots of good info down there, including those discounts I mentioned. We watch these prices constantly. Prices tend to fluctuate a lot, so all the up-to-date pricing and discounts will be linked for you down there, so don't forget to take a look. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. But that's enough for me. This is Owen with Scene at Home. I'll see you in the next one.